Okay, so here I pick some bans. So let's look at Misfits versus Flash Wolves, or no, World Elite. Misfits versus World Elite. If Misfits wins, they advance, and TSM doesn't advance. Power of Evil picks Cassiopeia. That was probably one of the worst Cassiopeias I've ever seen. Misfits, let's look at the gold chart. They were up by 6,000 gold at 19 minutes. This is a fucking game they should win. Like, they have Snowballing Varus, they have Cassiopeia mid-game, they have a Maokai doing work, they have a fed-ass Rek'Sai building AD. Like, the power spike is huge. Power of Evil's Cassiopeia was fucking god-awful. They also had Janna. This team, World Elite's just good, they just give up fucking Janna, I don't know. But, let's look at the bans. So, Misfits bans Lulu. It's like one of the champs that Bao's been doing well on. Jarvan. Don't understand the Jarvan ban because I would not ban any champ since Syringe plays because he sucks with all of them. So they're just wasting a ban there. And Galio just because he's OP. So TSM finally bans Janna. So after fucking losing 3 times and playing 6 games and watching the entire tournament and realizing how broken Janna is, they finally realized you have to ban Janna. It only took them until their final fucking game. But whatever. They banned Rakan too, so they just a lot of respect to Ignar. So what the fuck do they first pick here? They first pick Taric. I don't know what the fuck Ignar, if he's known for Taric or whatever, but they pick it. So TSM picks Sejuani, thinking I don't even know. Fucking Svenskeren sucks with all of them. It's whatever. So they take Kog'Maw. The one game Doublelift has played with Kog'Maw this tournament, he was awful. I'm assuming that they were all in the fucking green room watching World Elite. This guy was like 0-3. He was getting completely shit on, but because he was Kog'Maw and his team was able to make good macro plays around the map, he was able to get fed and carry. So I'm assuming that's what Bjergsen wants to do here. Or Doublelift.
Beat TSM in game number 1 of their series, many days ago, last week, they actually were able to defeat that, and famously, Doublelift starting very kind of greedy play, with the not world.
So, the first game they played versus Misfits where they got demolished, this guy right here, Hansama, did about 3 times more damage than Doublelift's Kog'Maw did, and then the second time they played, he had, this champ again, and he also outdamaged, Doublelift. So, if anything, I would be banning. I mean, I guess you gotta ban it. But then again, they could have picked it. Like, this guy keeps picking Xayah. Why wouldn't you take this from him? I mean, I'm not even upset about that, whatever. But they get Gragas. They have to pick Sejuani over Gragas, whatever. Like I said, Svenskeren sucks with all of them. They pick Karma, thinking that's some sort of secret pick. So this is where I'm about to explode. So they banned Gnar because Hanser's 2-0 with him and he's really good on him. Makes plays early, mid, and late.
That is what TSM is trying to go down because this pick is so powerful when it is really backed up by these ultra powerful.
Who's banning? Someone's banning.
Ultra powerful peeling of the Lulu.
The fuck is this dumbass saying? Guys, I'm looking at this piece of paper. Power of Evil was god fucking awful on Cassiopeia last game. Let's ban it. So they banned Cassiopeia. But did they not watch this game? The other team always bans Orianna. He prefers to play Orianna. Why are they banning Cassiopeia? He fucking sucks with Cassiopeia, and he'd prefer to play Orianna. Why the fuck are you banning Cassiopeia? What was that dumbass coach saying right there? I want to hear the comms. Riot needs to release them fucking ASAP. They banned LeBlanc against TSM again. I don't even think Bjergsen's played it yet, but everybody bans it versus him, so I guess he's a god on it. Good god. They picked Jace. I knew this was a mistake right when it's not as big of a mistake as their last pick, but Jace. Jace requires your jungler to help you early, and Svenskeren hasn't done that in a single game at Worlds. And tanks are dominating. I'm pretty sure the guy on Longzhu, Khan, he's the only guy who just pops off on Jace, and I don't watch the games. I don't like study him, so I don't know if his jungler you know, helps him early, or if he's just that fucking good where he 1v2s. But you don't fucking pick Jace here. You pick Cho'Gath because the game before, this guy right here fucking dominated. His whole team was getting smacked. But this guy carried the shit out of them with Cho'Gath. Like, fucking pick Cho'Gath there. Oh my god.
For this Jace. But remember,
They picked Jace though, and it's a flex pick because they know Bjergsen and Hanzo can both play it. And what do you know? What is Misfits gonna play? You can already guess it. He's gonna fucking pick Orianna. Everybody with a brain knew it right when they banned Cassiopeia and didn't ban Orianna.
Then TSM will be able to reactively do their last pick to try to get the most favorable possible.
Unfucking believable. If you didn't see that coming, I don't know what to tell you. I saw that coming from a mile away. Okay, so what did they pick on their last pick? They picked the Cho'Gath, which is their comp is better. And oh god, I'm watching this live. I stayed up for this fucking thing. Like, I watch TSM at Worlds. I watch Worlds every year. I'm just a fan of, you know, high level competition. And don't fucking pick Ryze. Do not fucking pick Ryze. Nobody is winning on him. G2 doesn't win on him. Fucking Immortals, Pole Belter's beating his ass off on him. He's doing nothing. It's the same thing every time from all these teams that aren't Korean. They sit there and they farm their wave. They're weak mid-game compared to the champ they're playing against. They hope they get to like 45, 50 minutes where you turn into a god. They don't make any plays with the ult. What? Do not pick Ryze. That's all I'm saying. I didn't even know what his win rate was at the time. I ended up looking after they lost this game. Ryze was 2 wins, 11 losses, or 2 wins, 11 losses, or 2 wins. I think it was 2 wins, 11 losses, NA and EU. And then Koreans picked him 4 times, and they won 3 out of 4 times. Those 3 times were more wins on Ryze than all the other regions combined. I think all the other regions combined for 3, so they had the same amount. So, if you're not Korean, you suck with Ryze. You don't know what you're doing.
More likely to see
not to mention, Bjergsen's already, I think TSM's 0-2 or 0-3 at this point with Ryze. I'm pretty sure it's 0-2.
The Trundle, even perhaps.
And he has no fucking, he doesn't do shit. It's basically Sven Skaren when he picks Ryze. So, they pick Ryze. So, I already know the game's over right here. I'm already ripping my hair out. I'm in this fucking leaf. But, you know, because I have to watch it, I watch it. Let's fucking skip to the game.